Hey, what's up, fuckers? Today, we're going to talk about something special that happened to me. I got a letter in the mail from Canada. Canada Post. Yeah, actual letter. Now, there's, tons of scams and shit going on the internet. But for you younger folk out there, I don't know who watches this shit. I don't know how old you are. Some of you will remember getting mail, getting scams. Got an actual letter, a scam letter, in the mail. I mean, that's some old school shit, man. I gotta respect that a little bit in the day of, whole identity theft and everything's all electronic and digital communication and all that kind of shit. You gotta respect an actual letter coming in the mail trying to fucking scam you. I love it. So we're gonna read it. We're gonna read the scam letter that I got in the mail from frickin' Canada in an envelope. Yeah, blew my mind. It was just fucking crazy. I was like, who the hell? I think I know. Well, I don't really know. No. I'm old, so obviously I'm on Facebook. Mostly it's keeping in touch with, some friends and family, mostly my old Marine Corps buddies. And, but I do have, one lady that I don't even remember how friend requested me through somebody else who thought my shit was kind of funny. I don't really post anything serious on Facebook. It's all memes and just goofy shit comes into my head. Kind of like these, but in just, written in meme form. But, so I was like, weird. Open it. And it's this shit. And it says, Dear me, Michael Moore, because that's my name. It says, I am aware that this letter has come to you as a surprise, as we have not met before or handled any business deals in the past. That's true. Never met this guy. Nevertheless, I have contacted you with genuine intentions. Genuine intentions. Not fake ones, not scam intent, but genuine intentions. It's important. And I hope I can trust you with this inheritance opportunity, which will be explained below. What the hell is an inheritance opportunity? Kind of makes it sound like he wants me to, or he's offering to bump off any wealthy relatives I might have so that I can have their money. It says, my name is Williams Wagoner. Williams Wagoner. That sounds like a made-up name to me. An account manager with Laurentian Bank of Canada, LBC. I don't know how to fuck to pronounce it. It looked like Laurentian or Laurentian. Laurentian. Bank of Canada. It's an actual bank. I mean, I guess if you're going to scam somebody, you wouldn't want to use a made-up bank, especially in the, world of Google. You can just type that shit in and go, yeah, there's no such thing. I received your contact address in my search for the next of kin to a deceased customer of our bank, Mr. Edward Moore. Now, we have a family company. And we meet every year. We all get together. There's no Edward in my family tree. None. Not a single one. So Edward Moore, a citizen of your country who lived and died in London, Ontario, Canada from cardiac arrest in the year 2010. Unfortunately, this customer died in a state, all one word, intestate. Sounds like he had testicles cancer. I don't know. I'm not a fucking banker, so that word means nothing to me. leaving his bank account with an open beneficiary status. All efforts made by our bank to locate his relatives have been unsuccessful, so I decided to write you, as I've monitored this account in the bank for about 10 years now, and no one has come forth with any claim. I would like to present you to our bank as his next of kin to claim this dormant account worth 7.8 million USD, and in parentheses says 7,800,000 US dollars. So even at the very first top part, he's already saying, hey, help me defraud this bank. But it's okay because it's Canada. So you will apply to the bank as an extended relative to the deceased customer while I work from the inside to make sure all needed information and evidence are provided to you to back up your claim. The account has an open beneficiary status, which is why I've contacted you to come forth and claim the funds as the next of kin and beneficiary. Since he's from your country and you both share the last name, Moore. It's like, I don't know, one of the top 10 most common names in the fucking U.S. Like right behind Jones and Smith. I would hope that the bank would perform a little more due diligence. It's the same last name, must be him. Here you go. Here's a bunch of money. It's easy for you to become his official next of kin. If we do not make a claim to the funds now, the funds will be reverted back to the system as an unclaimed estate at the expiration of a 10-year dormancy period as approved. Well, you said the guy died in 2010. It's 2020. That's 10 years. And this is dated July 31st. So, I don't know. It seems like working against the clock here. And it would, since the funds are going to revert to the bank, back to the system as an unclaimed estate, it seems to me that it's in their interests to draw out whatever vetting process they have as much as possible. Oh, too late. Sorry. Ended yesterday. It's our money now, fucker. It goes on, I assure you that this transaction would be handled under due inheritance procedures and every necessary arrangement will be put into place to make you the real beneficiary of the inheritance. It also requires all confidentiality at this stage, and I believe that you are ready to keep this absolutely discreet until you are able to claim the funds from the bank. Once the funds are released to you, it will be shared between the two of us. Now, he doesn't say how. So it's, I don't know, it's tempting to, I mean, I know it's all bullshit. But if there was actual funds there, and if this guy actually existed as a real person and not just made up Williams Wagoner, it would be kind of tempting. I don't know. I guess if I was a shitty person, it would be tempting to. I mean, if I was a really shitty person, say, yeah, sure. And then, like give him like $11 because he didn't say how it would be split. I'll take the 7.8 mil. You can have the change in my pocket. Boom. We split the money. Not an even split. Doesn't say an even split. Just it'll be shared between the two of us. But if he sent it to my account, why the fuck would I give him any? The whole no honor among thieves thing. Now, if I thought this was like an actual thing, I'd be more apt to get a hold of the FBI and see if they wanted to, run some game on this dumb shit. But, this is just a throwaway. But it says, please send your response to my personal email, williamswagoner8@gmail.com, or fax 1-844-415-1784. Indicating your readiness to proceed with this transaction. We'll discuss more details as well as the procedures to achieve a successful completion. This is an opportunity of a lifetime to defraud a bank, and people achieve it every day. Who the fuck is defrauding banks every day? That seems kind of fucked up, man. It says, I await your response. Sincerely, Williams Wagner, and then he gives his email and fax number again. I mean, there's no return address or anything on the envelope. It just says Canada Post. Letter mail. And I'm guessing some French shit and then some numbers. But, yeah, just to, you can see it's just got, there's my name. And then that, otherwise, the envelope is blank except for the whole Canada Post thing over here. So, yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's obviously a scam. My first instinct is to email the guy and just, fuck with him a little bit, kind of play along like I'm a dope and don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And sure, I'll play along and just, I don't know, blind, just forward all the fucking correspondence to the FBI. But I don't know, it also sounds like a lot of work. And do I want to fuck with the guy that bad? Anyway, I thought that was kind of funny that I got it in the mail as like an actual letter. I mean, that's some old school shit right there. But also, no electronic trail. You can't fucking, since there's no return address or anything like that, this dude's just in the wind. I don't know that Gmail accounts are fucking actually tied to any kind of address or verifiable fucking information or anything like that. I mean, shit, my kid's got a Gmail account that, when got him a cell phone and basically to use it, it forces you to fucking sign up for a Gmail account. I think he's sent one email ever, and that was yesterday. Fucking yesterday, sent his first email. He's on, well, I shouldn't say he's not on any social media. Because some of his buddies are on Instagram. So he does have an Instagram. He doesn't post anything. He just, sends his buddies weird memes and shit like that. And that's all they do. That's the extent of it. So, not sure there's a whole lot there to track. I don't know. Maybe they can get something from his fax number. That could be, I don't know. Maybe I will forward this to the FBI. But I thought it was funny. Had to give props for the actual physical, letter in the mail. I mean, that goes way the fuck back, like the chain letters and shit. That was a big thing back in. I think I got one in the late 70s. I know it was here in Oregon, in our first house, and we lived there from 76 to 81, 82. Memorial Day 82, we moved to a bigger house, a little more outside of town. Had a pool, that was fun. Some land, a couple acres. But yeah, I mean, that's really it for this one. It's a lot shorter, unless I decide to ramble on for another 15-20 minutes. I won't do that to you, so you can watch this one as a shorter video of mine. But yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. I thought it was funny. I think it's funny that some people, still fall for shit like that. That's, that's akin to the whole Nigerian prince. Gotta get the money out of the country, along with some blood diamonds or whatever the fuck. But yeah, I mean, I just thought that shit was funny and wanted to share. That's all. Nice short one for today. I'll see you fuckers later.